thing. Um, Basically, what happened is the stream crashed before we got into a game, thankfully. But or not the stream, excuse me, the EA servers. Well, for me and me only, it looks like, because I'm right back in. So I am just gonna restart this stream and hope that EA crashing didn't affect it, but just to be safe, yeah. Um, we had three guys go for 970 yards. One of them reaching 1,000. Puka Nakua doing this while missing time is insane. Poindexter having an amazing rookie season. Dalvin Burst getting fourth. It sucks because Derek Samos did miss time. He is out for the season. Kobe Parkinson, hey, 3 for 29. At least he's getting some action. But we're 12-5. We are the number 2 seed going against the 7 seed Cowboys. Pretty much, I'm hoping for one thing and one thing only. And I'm very specific. One, a Super Bowl. But what I'm really hoping for is we win the Super Bowl and the team we beat is the Kansas City Chiefs. Beyond all else, we had such a hard-fought game against them. Week 1, we ended up falling 21-16. They're in the number 1 seed. So this should be, there's a good chance we meet the Chiefs. And like I said, I am hoping that we do. Granted, for that to happen, we need two things to happen. One, us to make it all the way. And two, them to make it all the way. I mean, if we don't play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, it's fine. I mean, I would take making the Super Bowl. It's just, like I said, it would be extra sweet. Kind of like how the Eagles were with the ones they just won, where out of all the teams they could have beat, it was the one who's beaten them, 2 years ago. Honestly, I've realized that the Eagles, the two teams they've beaten in the Super Bowl, the Patriots and the Chiefs, had beaten them in the Super Bowl before. So probably some bad blood there. Oh. Ultimately, this is go for a territory. Doesn't matter though, as we get it on third down. The big concern is, yes, the Cowboys are 9-8, but it's the Cowboys. This is EA's favorite team. So we're going to have to do insanely well in order to win. Oh my goodness. Poindexter opened up at the very end. I don't think this is any starter's last game with us. Keegan Broyles out there. It should be his, but then again, we just brought him back this year, so who knows? Maybe we see him again. Colby Parkinson, same thing. If he happens to get one, it'd be nice. But also, same thing with him. He was a guy we signed off the streets, pretty much. Used to play for us, was really dominant. We then decided we're going to let you go, and, well, fate has pulled us back together. They're going to say that's an interception. Let's go, Cordo Newman. I'm okay with the yard losses because interceptions, it makes the stat look that much better. He put put a linebacker on Puka Nacua and you expected good things to happen? Hey! What? What? When? Where? What? He didn't even make it back to the line. Where's the flag? Challenge. You're fucking high, game. He didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage. That is an insane call. We know what team the refs are rooting for. That is insane. He didn't make it back to the line. No, come on. Yep, fair enough. I'm in complete shock that they decided to call that a first down. He didn't make it to the line. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying it. He didn't make it to the line of scrimmage. He lost yards. And you somehow not only gave him the first down, that would imply that he got yards. He lost yards. Like how? Oh, we put a duo! Ankles! That's the dude Nakua Moss as well. He's not having a good game. He's going to have a fucking job evaluation after this. I don't think the Cowboys are keeping him. Oh my goodness. Ooh, right at the line. There we go. We got Keegan Broyles his touchdown. Can be happy. 4th and 9. This is pretty much the dagger if they don't get this. Oh my gosh, what was that? That was the fucking Golden Tate player, I think that was. Like 1 for 1. That's insane. Nazir Queen, what a hand. Oh, let's go. They get to the 2. They gotta take their timeouts now. And they went for 2 and failed, I assume. So they gotta get the 2-point conversion as well. You best believe I'm running this football 3 times. Might not even have to. Nazir Queen. Still managed to get 2 yards. Dalvin Burst is injured. Oh my gosh, we might have to call upon an old friend, Colby Parkinson. It feels so weird looking at him wearing number 80 instead of 86. First down! Stay out of the game, Burst. It's fine. It's kneel formation anyway. Last thing I want, even if it's kneel formation, is to risk anything. Apparently we need 11 yards to get our weekly goal. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we're running the ball here because the game suggested it. So if we happen to get a first down out of this, then perfect. Well, there we go. Who is that? Stay out. Yeah! Wind that clock down. 2, 1, 0. Yeah! Yeah! Closer than it needed to be. 34-26. The Rams. Moving on. Let's go. Get hyped, LA. Something I did notice. Cliff Drummond. Where was he at? Oh, Levi Boley. Let's fix that. There we go. That should be better. I guess we can look at the mock draft. Packers with the first overall pick. Bengals, last team to miss the first round. Markel Carter projected to go to 18, which sucks because we don't pick until 28, and we're projected to take a strong safety. I'm not taking a safety. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. The only way I do that is if that safety, one, without me having to scout him, ends up being elite, and two, has great potential to be corner. Markel Carter, I feel like is who we want. But then again, also, how's the middle linebackers looking? Don't even know him yet. Middle linebacker, as you see, is round 2 for free. So, which I mean, if you know, Dylan Northcutt, second round pick. If you know, go back to the last franchise with the Browns. Shit, I forget his name. Sean Foster. There we go. Second round pick. Something about second round linebackers with us. Oh, now we get to go against the Bears, which means, well, it doesn't really matter what it means. Who won out of the 4 and the 5? It was the Eagles, 34-28. This is huge. Bears are the team who knocked us out last season, so, there's some revenge potential here. But as I was saying, second round linebackers just seem to be our specialty. In fact, here's when do we end up drafting Percy Burgess? Nathan Hyde's not on the team anymore. But look at that! Second round! He's gonna be elite. Third round. Okay, that's why. He's going to be a bust. Then perfect. I say that. Watch him make like the game-sealing interception in the Super Bowl. If you can't tell, I genuinely, with like everything in my body, believe this team is Super Bowl bound. And the path we have, the potential path we have is insane. You look at it. I was about to say he's already 86, he's an 82. Well, still, that's pretty good. You look. Cowboys, we beat EA's favorite. Bears, the team who knocked us out last season. And then we had the Panthers or the Eagles. The Panthers, the best record in the NFC. They beat us a few years back. The Eagles beat us earlier on in the season. And then the Chiefs would be perfect. Or the Jaguars. Oh, no, they lost. I'll say the Jaguars, who beat us in the Super Bowl our very first year. Wow. I mean, credit to the O-line there. Did everything right. I mean, this literally is like the storyline. Colby Parkinson gets his touchdown, yeah! The storyline's there. I mean, you look at it. No way he was out. Are you serious? Oh, he was. Keegan Burrows and Colby Parkinson get signed in free agency due to injuries. And Jameson Leno not having the greatest year to expectations. I was expecting a bit more out of him. Maybe, it's just another year he needs. You think I'm kicking a field goal inside the 1 yard line? Carl Crawford, he can do it himself. In fact, we honestly could have called his name again, but we're not going to. We're gonna call on Nazir Queen. Oh my goodness. You gotta throw that better. Can't throw right at him. You gotta lead that one out. Granted, those are the toughest passes to make, are those fucking out ones. I don't know who we're gonna hit here for the touchdown. Wow, not even a touchdown. First down. Facing a third and long. No one is the answer. (24-7). 31-7. Boy, oh boy, can you tell we hate the Bears after what they did to us last year? Is it obvious? I mean, we're not even doing that well. We're just simply fucking kicking their ass on defense right now. Get him another one. (38-7). It wants me to go for it. I mean, we could guarantee a 40 bomb, but at the same time, at any risk, keeping the ball out of their hand. It's probably the smart move. I'm honestly surprised the game is keeping the starters in. I feel like there should be an auto pull system. It's fucking 45-7. At what point do you say they've suffered enough? Poor Caleb Williams getting his ass kicked. They turn it over again. Wind this clock down as much as we can. In case they try and be an asshole and take a timeout. I was about to say, I'm not scoring. That would be a dickhead move. We won. We're not adding on. Listen, as funny as it would have been, I'm not trying to ask for karma, all right? I was going down. I would double tap square to go down. We just happened to get tackled as well. I wasn't being a dickhead. All right, the game was over. If anything, it was just a stat pad. Who do we face in the championship game? Okay. 33-28, a close one. Oh, wow. Wow, the Chiefs suck. The Chiefs suck. The Ravens are insane, though. I mean, 9-8. Oh, could be a rematch of a Super Bowl. I would say, look at it. Look at this AFC. It's been Chiefs, Ravens, Chiefs, Ravens, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens. So the Bills. So really, the four teams who have been to the. That's insane. Well, I mean, let's go to the playoff picture. So remember what we just saw. In order of teams who have made the Super Bowl in the AFC, it's been Jaguars, Ravens, Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, Ravens, Chiefs, Ravens, Chiefs, or something like that. What has it been? It's been what? Either way, there's been 4 teams who have made it throughout all of these. And they were the 4 teams in the divisional round. That's insane. The AFC has been dominated by 4 teams, all from different divisions. Now, if we look at the NFC, let's see, it could be a different story. It could be the same because I know we've made it twice, but that doesn't mean shit. Okay, Rams, Panthers, Eagles, Cowboys, Rams, Vikings, Lions, 49ers. So we are the only team who has repeated. So how many is that again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Granted, we're going to have a repeat again no matter what, because it's either us or the Panthers. We both made it. It's just a question of who is it going to be who's repeating. Hi, kitty. Boo boo. What are you doing? You're biting me for some reason. It's not nice. You want to play? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, yeah. Yay! So, actually, talking about my cat. If you guys don't know, which I don't think I've ever talked about it, I've never shown it off or anything. I own an Xbox One. I bought it a few months back because for some reason the Maddens are cheaper when you get physical Maddens. I don't know why, but majority of them are cheaper on Xbox. Like are cheaper Xbox wise. I'm not talking about new ones. I'm talking about the old ones, like fucking Madden, like 16, 17, 18 kind of bullshit. Like even farther back. So I bought an Xbox One for these bands. Like, oh, maybe I'll make a video on them. I've never even hooked it up. But it's just been sitting in like behind my consoles because of how my room's designed. I have a bunch of consoles in that area. So I guess I can describe how my room is. There is an upper shelf and there is a lower shelf. The upper, or I say shelf, lower table. There's like an upper shelf and a lower table. The upper shelf is where my Switch, GameCube, and all my all of those controllers are. So it has 2 GameCube controllers, quote unquote GameCube, they're knockoffs, but they work just fine. I literally got the GameCube for 2 games, Mario Kart, and because at the time I've never played it and it looked fun. What a Catch by George Ramirez. I'm not even talking about that. And then I also got it for Mario Superstar Baseball. If you don't know, Mario Superstars for the Wii is my second favorite like standalone game ever behind Minecraft. Madden, I mean, there's no real like single Madden title that would even rank close to that. If I had to give one, what one was it? 22 probably. Because the sheer memories I have of that one in this series. So yeah, I got it because Mario Super Slugger is my second favorite game ever. It's one of those where if you played the Superstar Baseball first, you probably enjoy Superstar Baseball more, and vice versa. If you played Super Sluggers, you probably enjoy it more. I enjoy Sluggers more because they just added on to Superstar Baseball. There's a fucking Wario thing in Superstar Baseball I hate. Other than that, automats are cool. The Wario one in Sluggers is dope. So yeah, that's where those are. It has my GameCube. It has 2 Wii remotes, 2 nunchucks. You'll notice I have 2 of everything in case like I have someone who wants to come over and play or something. Only 1 Joy-Con grip because it doesn't fit another one. I for the Switch 1, I don't really like Pro Controller. I am gonna try more with the Switch 2. See where that gets me. But yeah. And then on the my antenna for my TV, so I can watch local NFL games, which I don't really do unless it's a holiday or like where those would only be on, for example, or like Sunday Night Football. I use it for on NBC because you need that. That was an insane play by Nacua. 58 yards. So I do that. I have it for other games that I know the Christmas ones are going to be on Netflix, so not those. I think Thanksgivings will be on actual TV, so for that. I don't watch TV outside of that though. Then on my lower table, I have my PS5 and I have my Wii U. So basically, how I am with console management, because I have my TV has 3 HDMIs. My PS5 is 1. It's always going to be 1. Well, until the PS6 comes out. But PS5 is 1. The Nintendo Switch, same thing, is always going to be 1 until the Switch 2 comes out. Basically, the modern PlayStation console and the modern Nintendo console are always going to take up one of my HDMI slots, because I play those 2 the most. My third one is kind of for retro. It's split between, like, I have, and I'm really good at cable management with these. So, at the moment, it's my Wii U plugged in because that's the last one I played. But the GameCube is, like pretty much right there to get plugged in if I need to. I have my PS4 there as well. It's not on the table. It's on kind of its own little section because the table's really small. But it's kind of in front. It's on a tote, actually. And I have wires, my VR headset for that over on it as well. Bird and inches, let's go, we'll take it. And then behind that on the floor is my Xbox One. And the thing with that is, my cat actually kept climbing on top of it, so I eventually had to like put my wires on top of it. So that's the one console I have that is not good cable management because of Abu. He keeps climbing on top of it. I'm not trying to have to deal with that. This man will fucking piss on stuff, I'm not trying to risk that. Sorry, Abu, for outing your secrets, but you need to stop pissing on my fucking shit. And then there's, I guess I could talk about other stuff. Next to my bed, I have a dresser or a nightstand. That nightstand has my 3DS, and my Wii U gamepad, as well as a spare set of Joy-Cons. It's where I charge my Joy-Cons, or like I charge a spare set. So yeah, and it's also where my headset goes when that's charging. And then I have a dresser with my clothes, but on top of the dresser is literally every single other controller. PS4, Wii U, my Switch Pro controller, spare PS5 controller, the Xbox controller. Basically, if it's not the Switch or GameCube, you know, the two that are on top, on the very top, they're over there. Switch, GameCube, Wii. I don't know why the Wii there. I think just because there's not really room. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm out of room. Like, I'm going to have to put them somewhere else. And then I have a little fucking... Let's go! Northcutt! Oh my gosh, they got a safety. You're kidding me. 3:24 remaining. 24-21. Panthers with the ball. This game is coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, this literally, if I feel like this is our best chance to win the Super Bowl. I feel like literally this is as good as we are going to get for a while. This is before Jared Verse and Puka Nacua really regress. The key staples of our offensive defense. This is our year. If we don't win, then I don't think it's going to happen. Pick it up! Damien Pierre! Go! Go! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Who got the pressure? Who got the pressure? 61! That's Abdul York, right? I can't really tell with the rain. Just punches that football out. Let's go! Alright, Darren Aldridge, do not fuck this up. Darren Aldridge! They do have free timeouts, so it's not over. However, at this rate, if I don't win off a timeout, I'm not kicking the field goal because that is a long field goal. Nazir Queen, juke in so we don't get tackled out of bounds. That's game. Do not risk a single thing. That's game. Super Bowl bound. Let's go. We're going back. Keep taking those timeouts. I don't give a shit. I'm kneeling this ball 3 times. We're NFC champions. Question is, who are we playing out of the Bills and the Ravens? We're not actually going to kick it. We're just making it so the clock runs faster. So yeah, that's kind of how my room is if you want to envision it. I then also have a hallway kind of where it has a cabinet that has all of my games in it. So yeah. And then I also have one more kind of shelving unit in my room where it has kind of just collectibles and shit and like all my other stuff. Pretty much the only thing that matters over there is amiibos. Those are the only. Oh, and then also the steering wheels for the Wii and the Switch are there as well. I have used the Wii wheel is OG, all right. The Switch one, waste of money. I didn't buy it. My mom did because back when that came out, I was so young, it didn't matter. What was that? How old was I? 2017. I was 11, maybe 12. Might even been 10. No, it came out. I was 11 when I got it for sure because I got it that holiday. Playing the Ravens, they won 22-21. So a rematch of the Super Bowl. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. I have also in the floor next to the Xbox is the OG PSVR. The VR2 is on top of the PS4. Something I need to say. The PSVR2 is a scam. Don't fucking buy it. So the main reason I got it, as we'll quickly scroll through here, we made the Super Bowl, so no one's qualifies, but for you guys if you want to see. The main reason I bought it is there is a game called Rec Room on the PlayStation, and it has a PS4 and a PS5 version. So you'd assume Quincy McKenzie D tackle, too, former guy for us. So you'd assume, right, since it has a PS4 and a PS5 version, Austin McNamara, former guy for us as well, I believe. Like a year. Way to go. You'd assume it'd be compatible. No. The PSVR2 does not work with Rec Room. Right, if you don't know what Rec Room is, it's basically the console version of VR chat. Me and my friends play a decent amount, so it's like, okay, cool. I'll get it. While it was Black Friday, I saved like $100 on it. Shout out Best Buy. Got the Horizon Forbidden West game or whatever. Played that one time. But there's no VR2 games, which suck. And the big thing is, the game I got it for isn't compatible. Why? There's a PS5 version of Rec Room that doesn't support the PSVR 2? I don't know. So basically, don't buy a VR2. Especially because we're kind of getting to that point where the PS6 is going to come out. It's been a few years since the PS5, so I'll quickly be back. I'm going to use the bathroom before we get into this final game. All right, I'm back. Also, I feel like I need to mention this. It's not Rec Room's Well, it is Rec Room's fault, kinda. But PlayStation or the VR2 is the only uses like too modern of an engine. Oh, let's watch this. So,
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
it's not necessarily their fault because the VR2 is the only one that is not supported. They support all the MetaQuest and stuff, Oculus, all that shit. I love how they put these people's names on there like I have commentary on. Mate, I'm the commentator. What a run the Ravens are on. 9-8. They sneak in as the 7th seed. Here they are. In the Super Bowl. With a chance to win it all. The Rams started the season out 5-4. Ended the season on a 7-1. And if you count playoffs, we've gone 10-1 in our past 11 games. Like I said, counting playoffs. That's absolutely something we can't allow right there. Can't allow Lamar Jackson to scramble for his big yardage. That is a death wish. All right, 3rd and 2. Score was first quarter, by the way. Please don't tell me that's how this game's going to be. We don't want no 13-3 Rams Patriots. What a tackle! What a tackle! Let's go, Terrence White! Let's go! Like I said, this is our year. We've drafted so well to have both starters and backups. Do we get it? Okay, we do. All the injuries we suffered have not mattered. They've sucked, but it has not deterred us because we have drafted backups. They brought pressure. I just had to chuck that ball. A little chip shot. And we have a tied 3-3 ball game. 10-3. We scored on defense. Now we have the ball at the 20 with a chance to have an 80-yard touchdown drive. Puka Nacua, big play. Call it the same exact shit. Y'all better audible. Told y'all better audible. Never mind. Carl Crawford's missed him. Nazir Queen burns him deep. No! 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 That's... You gotta catch that. That one hurt. Honestly, if it goes into the end zone, I don't really give a shit. Fair catch that thing. Defensive battle so far, it's 10-3. I mean, we put a fucking, 45 against the Bears, and here we are now. Damn, they took way too long. Maybe they wanted it? I mean, we're going to accept it, obviously. 3rd and 9 over 3rd and 4? Absolutely. Josh Good batting that away. Oh my gosh, 4th quarter, we have the ball in the red zone. Come on. We are this damn close to winning. Come on, it's been so long since we've gotten one. We've made the playoffs every year. Could this... come on. Literally, I feel so damn confident this season. When I saw like the run we were on and we made the playoffs, it was like, this is our Super Bowl year. We lead by 10 with just over 9 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Keegan Bros burns him deep. Yes. Yes. Make the extra point. That's the dagger. Bang. Bang. Oh no, we're running this football. Force them to take a timeout. I'm gonna fucking do it. Yes. Let's go. We're not skipping this. I know I've skipped it so many times before. We're not skipping it. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Roger Goodell is not human. How the fuck is he not aged? Oh my gosh. We did it. I don't know why that's a highlight. That was a good play. Didn't result in anything, but Terrence, huge tackle. Here's a good one. Keegan Broyles wins the contested catch. A beautiful ball. Is that a highlight we can watch? I mean, this was beautiful. Keegan Broyles burns him deep. Carl Crawford literally drops the perfect ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Super Bowl champions for the 2nd time this series. Contract extended. You better. 3 years for $5 million? There's no way. Why am I only getting that much? Staff moves. Oh, we have a person retire. What should we say for this dude? I mean, I can't see Peter Gaffney. Hold on. I can't think of a head coach named Peter Gaffney. Look how lazy they are. These two are the same fucking people. Oh, hired and fired. That's why. But this dude looks real. I can't think of a coach named Peter Gaffney, and I don't know why they give a fucking random ass coordinator a face scan. That dude, if that's a fucking generated player, fair play EA. That shit looks so fucking realistic. Caleb Williams won MVP after shitting the bed. I see that there. Let's go. Super Bowl champions. It feels so damn good. I said it. This was our year. It just felt right. All the injuries that happened didn't stop us because we did so damn well to replace some. Our backups were top tier. Weekly awards, it's gotta be Crawford's. I mean, really lackluster Super Bowl, I will say. Besides literally that Keegan Broyles play, that was like the best play that happened. Looks like Devontae Smith and Creed Humphrey hanging up. Hey everybody, do we have coach will stop out the next few months? Oh, fuck off. There's no specific plan. Well, you just saw us win the Super Bowl. You think? Granted, there's a. I mean, look at the Rams in real life. When they won the Super Bowl, they missed the playoffs the next year. Granted, I hope we don't because we have, like I said, yet to miss the playoffs this series. Gonna be honest, I have no idea who Demario Conley is, so we're gonna go with Edu York. Oh my gosh. Pass rush moves, okay. Sounds good. Last thing we're gonna look at is retirements. Chris Olave, any one of our guys. Patrick Mahomes, wow. I literally said I thought he had like 2 more years. Like not even including this one, but that's insane. Josh Allen as well. We see two of the best quarterbacks gone. No doubt about it, Hall of Famers. Mac Jones, maybe not. Cameron Curl, former guy for us. Calling it quits, congrats. Kenneth Murray, former guy, congrats. Kendrick Green, former guy, congrats. Congrats, Andre Weaver in our division. Okay, the real thing is we're gonna quickly look at depth traits and well, hey, our cap room is in a better spot, negative 6.9. We're gonna accept Isaiah Dawson's. Stanley Russell, I honestly don't think we're going to. Thank you, you two. Came in, gave us a ring. I mean, I'm really happy with how this season ended. It was, like I said, a storybook ending. Like Justin Jefferson's a free agent. So is Bijan Robinson and Kenneth Walker. Wow. Yeah, Russell's a backup. I can't accept his 5th year. So that's about all we can do. Besides, like I said, look at devs, see who went up and down. Nakua down to a 90 overall in Superstar. It's really going to depend on, like, he should be on the team for this year, but next year it depends on what he regresses to because that contract's rough. Other than that, I don't see any devs ups or downs on the offense at least. Besides, obviously, Colby Parkinson, we're not re signing him, so it doesn't matter. Same with the defense. Don't notice any. I just realized these two are the same fucking people. Their overall is like nearly identical and everything. Special teams, same thing. All right. Well, that is going to do it. We are Super Bowl champions. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. And the next stream will go for the off season. So free agency draft, preseason. See you guys next time.